Hello, Leo, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach. I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. I have an intuitive message for you today. We will look at your inner world and at the outside world and the interaction between the two. Okay. I was waiting for my guides to tell me where we were going. So we're going left to right. Interesting cards here. Okay, we've got 10 of Roots, Wealth, 6 of Swords, Passage, 4 of Cups, Apathy, and then Mother of Arrows. She's also the Queen of Swords. Okay, so guys, are we starting in or out? Okay, we're going to start inside. All right. Now, you know what strikes me most about this, Leo? I'm feeling a lack of joy. And you're like, of course, you just drew the apathy card. Of course you feel a lack of joy. It's kind of like you're going through the motions, you're doing the things, you're doing the work, you're following the steps, but we're losing a sense of joy in all of this, in every step that you're doing. I'm also feeling like okay, this is true for at least one of you. There is a sense that there's something deeper. There's something deeper that is asking for your attention, that is, you're being asked to go like one level deeper, and you're kind of sensing that there's some kind of emotional hang up a little farther out. But you're not really wanting to go there. You're just kind of like, no, it's okay. I'll just keep doing the steps. I'll just keep following the routine. I'll just keep doing everything I know I'm supposed to be doing. So that's why we're losing a bit of the joy, because you're having to turn off emotionally inside. And because you're turning off to keep that deeper place at bay that you don't really want to go, you're also turning off everything. This is a terrible metaphor, but I'm going to have to use it. It's like when you get chemotherapy, it kills the cancer, but it kills the good cells too, right? So you're suppressing a kind of a negative emotion that you don't want to address, but you're suppressing all emotions to do that. And so we're losing a lot of that joy. Now let's look at the outside here. Okay, and the hummingbirds are facing in. Oh, okay, Leo, I'm getting this tightness right here in my chest here. So we've got the wealth card, which is really an awesome card. This is the gateway into the spiritual realm, the pathway into abundance. Oh, okay, I see. But what's happening, Leo, is that you're looking elsewhere for this pathway. It's not this. She's not looking into that. She's got it behind her, and she's looking out for threats. She's looking out for, what might be threatening her little cubs. I don't know if you can see them. They're tiny there. And by cubs, I mean kittens, because she is not a dog. She's a lynx. So you're keeping your eyes peeled on the surface, and I also want to say you're spending a heck of a lot of time in your mind, in your head, in that rational processing. And so you're staying alert. You're, again, trying to do the right things, because this Queen of Swords is she can be very self-sacrificing, where she will always do the right thing because she can see what justice means. She can see what right and wrong and fair and unfair is. So you're caught doing the right things, but it's in the wrong direction, because the key to tapping into this gateway of abundance is following your emotions. So this is one of those basic law of attraction principles, I think it would be fair to call that, which says that your attracting point is only as good as your emotions, is only as good as your feelings. So you can think all the right things, you can do all the right things, but if you're not feeling the right way, your magnet is not as strong as it could be. And it doesn't open up this portal into the dimension which will manifest everything you're asking for. So, okay, what does this mean? When you feel good about what you're asking for, when you feel good about what you're doing, when you're proud of it, when you're in that feeling of love and joy and excitement and anticipation, and not anticipation of the bad, but anticipation of the good, the joy, then your magnet is much, much stronger. So if you think of emotions as literal vibration, okay, negative emotions vibrate like this: anger, fear, frustration. Even though they can make us feel kind of pent up, if you were to look at them with some kind of, I don't know, probably doesn't exist, some kind of energy meter that reads emotions, it would be like this. Okay, things like neutrality is a little bit higher, but love and joy, that's like this. And so if your magnet is doing this, okay, let me back up, because now we're going to get a little bit of physics going. Emotions mean energy in motion, right? So the greater the energy in motion, the greater the motion, right? And a changing electric field generates a magnetic field, and vice versa. Changing magnetic field generates electric field. Okay, I know this is not physics class, but I'm getting really excited because the more this energy vibrates, the more magnetic it is, okay? And this is literally a law of physics. I believe it's Faraday's law, okay? Don't quote me on that, but I know it's it's one of those laws. I mean, so part of my head is saying, give me a break, because that was 20 years ago or something like that. I was also a physics major, so, but it's a long time in the back of my head. But how you can use this energy, how you can use this information, Leo, is really exciting, because the higher you vibrate, the more positive emotion you're choosing, the more magnetic you're becoming, and the more able you are to call in what you're trying to call in. Just doing the steps and going through the motions without any emotion is not going to give you the results you're wanting. It's not going to give you that spectacular, like huge result you're trying to manifest. Okay, look at all the colors on this card and just how full it is and abundant. That's what you're looking for. You're not going to find it here in the apathy card. So this is about using the laws of physics, the laws of the universe to your advantage, Leo, which is just super exciting to me. So, practically speaking, if you can't still find joy in the process, try to find some joy in your day, whether that means having a private dance party or taking yourself to your favorite spot, doing something that really brings you joy so you can at least shift your vibration a little bit. If you can't get out of the situation, if you can't get out of that funk, do something to shift your vibration, because when you start to experience that joy again, it will be easier to bring it back into the area you're trying to create from, manifest. Let's get an advice card for you, or just another card to kind of wrap it up. That's going to bother me. You know, I'm going to look up that law now. If you know the law I'm talking about, let me know. All right. So the law is a changing electric current creates a magnetic flux. A changing magnetic flux creates an electric current. That's the law we're looking for. All right, Hanged Man, the Hanged One. This is about changing your perspective and involving a little more play. This is the possum, and possum is playing dead, just a game, right? So changing your perspective on the situation in a way that helps you connect with a more positive emotion about it. All right, that's simple. Just changing your mind so you're seeing more positive. All right, so have fun harnessing the laws of the universe to your command. Let me know how it goes. And thank you for sharing your time and energy. I am here for your growth. And so if you'd like to reach out for a reading or learn about the other offerings I have, please check out the description below. Have a good one, Leo. I will see you next time right here.